Last time on Space Days Halloween special. Candy, Kevin, Catherine, and their newest recruit, Sybil, who, due to an autocorrect error, has now been deemed Kibble by their Captain Cal, the 4 members of the K-Squad were sent to Fievel, a moon in the Kalto system, to find and eradicate the Fang Brotherhood, who had been causing issues in the Wild Space Kingdom, an abandoned amusement park with more than a creepy mascot. In costume, our courageous Bry Sanctum soldiers stormed the park with caution. While exploring movement in Barry's Barbecue Playhouse, the group was confronted with twin AIs, 3GO and N3O, claiming that they got bored playing with the members of the Fang Brotherhood that were there and wanting to play with the K-Squad, finding themselves fighting creepy animal animatronics while the other AIs made a break for it. So, you guys just finished up taking on the creepy animals in spacesuits playing music, which was more than fun. I think Kevin made the last ditch attack.
Oh yeah, because he got up over the table and was like, took the shot and ducked back down.
And then ducked back down. So everything falls silent as the last animatronic falls.
Candy runs to the back room.
I'm gonna stealth to the back room.
Kibble panics and runs after Candy because she thinks that Candy knows what's happening at most times.
Candy never does. Well, none of the K-Squad does.
No. Yeah. Kevin's hiding behind Catherine as she goes.
I need you to, back up.
I'm back.
You and your, clunky-ass armor needs to back up.
He doesn't move.
Kevin, how close are you following?
Not that
Catherine?
close. There's several inches between us.
Alright, Catherine, go ahead and make that stealth. Kevin, go ahead and make that stealth with
I hate
disadvantage.
you so much, Kevin. 29.
Ah, 11. It's fine.
Alright, Catherine, you're stealthing, you're sneaky. Kevin, you're doing surprisingly well for being in a giant costume. Candy, go ahead and roll me that investigation.
'Cause she's really good at those.
You rushed in.
Can I help since I'm running after her?
Yes. So go ahead and roll with advantage, since you're getting help from
What?
Kibble.
19.
Alright, so you run into the back, and it's pretty lackluster. It's like the back, there's not a lot of space in this back room area. There's boxes with really old tickets and some prizes, and you do see kind of off to the far side of this backstage there's a door.
Okay.
But other than that, you don't see the AI twins anywhere.
Ah, nuts. Candy's just gonna, look around, kind of be a little frustrated with her. We beat your game! At least that one!
Yeah, cowards.
Oh, I want to protect you with my life.
You just lost it.
I lost the die.
Sorry.
Goodbye.
Catherine, Kevin, on your way back there, you guys climb up over the stage and go back, and you see the same thing. There's not much back there. You can see that the backstage does kind of lead back towards the dining room area to the left. And it also leads kind of if you keep going, not out into the dining room, but keep following that backstage path, it does lead to the kitchen as well.
I'm just gonna keep moving.
which way you guys want to go? To the right or to the left? Because you walked back there, and then there's this wall with boxes and...
Well, I'm going to ask everybody, I'm going to be like, hold up. Let me, peer around, because I'm, real quiet, and you all are, real loud. Let me see if I can, find these bitches. And I'm going to sneak, I think, to the right.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a stealth and an investigation.
I'm good at least at one of those. Oh, damn. I had to roll really low. Okay, that's a 16 for my stealth. That means I rolled a 5.
Damn.
Investigation, 17.
Your investigation was better than your stealth.
That's because I rolled a 16 on that one.
So you kind of stealth off to the right. You're kind of darting in between these boxes filled with kind of moldy smelling tickets. And you get to the end, and there's another door that is metal and has a pin pad.
Fuck. I'm gonna stealth over to it and put my ear against the door.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Good thing I'm not fucking Cat or fucking Nora. I say as I roll a nat 1.
No.
God damn it.
So you put your ear to, you lean your face up against the door, and you don't hear anything. It's cold.
Aww.
And when you pull your face back, some of the rust has just kind of made marks on your face.
Oh.
But you don't quite notice that yet. The other three, you do notice that Catherine turns around and has a giant red mark on her face and her hair.
Not my hair!
I'm gonna look at Kevin and go, not a word. Just whisper it. Just don't say anything.
I feel like
You've got something
Carol
on your
just-
face.
Oh.
What do you mean? I rub my face?
Not...
Which side do you rub, Catherine? Do you rub the side that you just put against the door?
Yes?
Or the other side?
Catherine's not stupid, so...
That's...
She may talk like a valley girl, but she's not dumb.
That's relative.
Wow.
Ya bitch.
Yeah, so when you listened, you really didn't hear much of anything down there. There was a cold kind of breeze coming from underneath the door, which you could feel in your chill costume. But other than that, you didn't hear anything in there, and you don't see any sign of the twin AIs.
So is the door
Can I-
unlocked?
I was just about to ask if I could try the door.
The door is locked.
Can I pick the lock?
put the green wire and the
So
red
good.
one together.
Yeah. Can I...
Technically hacking, so yeah, I'll say go ahead and do a sleight of hand.
Yay. That's also a plus 11. 23.
Damn.
Okay. Now I want you to roll me an intelligence save.
Well, that's never
What?
great. Well, it's a plus 5. This should be fine. 19.
Okay, you did fine. Because you managed to skillfully get the pin pad undone, and you also managed to hack it and attach the correct wires together, which is so weird to have DB's character be the one that's good at technology. But after a moment, the the door lights up green, and you hear a click.
Gently push open.
It makes the most god-awful,
Fuck.
like, squeak that echoes through the entire playhouse. Or barbecue pit.
Okay.
And there are stairs leading down.
This looks terrifying. I don't know that we should go down there.
Well, but like, what if they went this way?
What if they didn't and they're waiting for us to go down these stairs and they just shut the door and now we live here?
Oh my god.
This has
Kibble.
nothing to do with the mission. We can easily leave.
Like, we don't know that. What if the Bride Brotherhood, wow. The Fae Brotherhood are like down the stairs.
All of you go ahead and make a perception check.
10. What the fuck?
6.
11.
17.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
So, Candy, Catherine, and Kevin, you guys are too busy arguing about whether this is prominent to the mission or not to really hear anything. But, Kibble, you hear suddenly from down the steps,
Guys, I think there's probably a demon down there. Someone's making noise. I think we should probably go the other way.
What kind of demon?
I'm gonna sneak
I don't
down.
know. The one that sounds like...
I'm gonna start going down the stairs.
That sounds pretty bad. Catherine!
Just listen, I'm super quiet. Let me just fucking do this. And then, like, I'll come right back up.
I'll take guard at the door. Can't you just go stand there like a fucking bouncer?
arms crossed and everything.
Yep.
I'm gonna go down.
No, Kevin!
You didn't say trust me.
Wrong character. Wrong character.
Alright. Kibble, what are you doing?
I'm gonna hang with Candy. She got muscles.
Alright, Catherine.
I mean,
Candy is like DT. She'll just pick up everyone too. That's fine.
Boink.
she could probably...
Literally pick them up.
It's true.
She probably punched some ghosts. I don't know.
I mean, I would not be surprised. Alright, Catherine, Kevin, go ahead and make
I'm
me those
so
stealth
mad,
checks.
Kez.
Why?
Kevin,
I'm so stealthy. Oh, disadvantage. Why? That's
because you're wearing a
still
giant
a
Dum-Dum
22.
suit.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? Natural 20, which is a 31.
We fucking phased down those stairs.
We're just hovering.
Yeah.
We blended in with the wall.
Which is shocking with Kevin's
Dungum and
blinking suit.
everything.
Yeah, the two of you sneak down these stairs. Super quiet. You're super stealthy. And when you get down, you guys see that it is kind of a kitchen storage area and like spare parts for the animatronics. And you hear noises coming from what looks like a freezer ahead of you.
I'm going towards the freezer, making sure that nothing else is down here as I go. Keeping an eye out.
Go ahead and make me an investigation.
Okay. Still, this character's not great at those either. But that's an 18, so...
Okay. Your mind's kind of playing tricks on you. Like, every now and then you think you see a shadow kind of out of your peripherals. But it's one of those things when you turn to, like, face it, it's something just, like, hanging that's slightly moving in the wind.
Bitches. Got it.
And when you get to the freezer, you notice that it has been padlocked shut. Go ahead and roll me that stealth hand.
Natural 20, 31.
Oh.
Damn.
I need to play Catherine all the time.
Nora, born to roll natural ones. Catherine, born to roll natural
Yeah.
20s. So you easily, like, this is child's play. You pick these locks on your lunch break when you're bored. Like,
This is how we get into Gabriel's office. Click.
yep.
That's shocking.
So you unlock this freezer and do you open it?
Yes.
Go ahead and make me a constitution
Fuck.
save. Both of you.
That would be a 19.
17.
The smell is disgusting.
What?
It smells like old
Oh.
meat that has been... yeah, it smells like death, pretty much. And you see that this used to be a freezer for the food that had powered down many years ago with food still in there. You also, when you first open the door, you see a body that definitely looks torn to shreds.
I'm just gonna start closing that door.
Is there anyone else in there?
As you start to close the door, you hear, wait!
I peer in. It's partly open.
In the back of the freezer is another person who definitely looks worse for wear. They are bleeding quite a bit, but he is a half-elf, and he is wearing the insignia of the Fang
Is he
Brotherhood.
hot?
Yeah, what is he on the scale?
We don't do the scale in
I
the
mean,
Bride Sanctum.
Catherine. You're right, because Catherine has only eyes for Gabriel. You're right.
That's right.
Okay, but for our listeners,
Yeah.
We're gonna get it out of you.
Just so you don't get attached, he's like a 5.
But I'm attached now. You told me not to?
yeah, you told us not to.
Is he at least
Yeah,
like?
he's all cut up. That's probably why he is a
Like,
five.
is he fit? Like,
I mean,
yeah, that's what paper bags are
he's-
for, you know? Just whoosh.
He kind of smells like sadness a little bit.
And dead
We're
meat, like.
upstairs.
All right. You said he has the insignia of the Fang Brotherhood.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kevin,
What?
I need you
What?
to do one thing for me, okay?
He pulls out his gun and aims it at the guy.
No!
Whoa.
We're supposed to take care of the problem, right?
Did they say to, kill the Fang Brotherhood? I don't think they, dead. Plus, this man might have, information for us. You trigger-happy psycho?
I just want to get out of here, okay?
Well, just watch the door, man!
All right.
And I sneak in, holding my nose.
He watches you,
In my slutty outfit.
and he's a little confused because he wasn't expecting
A hooker? What are we doing?
a hooker and a Dungo to be the ones to rescue him, but he's a little he almost kind of contemplates his current situation, he looks at you while you sneak in, and he's just like, are you the cops?
Technically, yeah.
We're just 60.
Oh, we're He turns around and is like
Shush!
yelling through the door, "We're worse than the cops. You know, you better start talking. The cops called us."
I turn and like glare at Kevin, like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Yeah, but I'm like trying to get him to shut the fuck up so that whatever did this doesn't hear us. You know.
Well, they're the ones that locked me in here.
Yeah. Do you like want help out, or would you like to stay in this like crypt of?
No. I
Okay,
want help out.
then,
Please,
like-
I've thrown up like 8 times in the last 30 minutes,
Then
and
like
it sucks.
shut the fuck up and let me help you.
Okay, I'm just wondering why you're sneaking in this situation, because it's just me
I
here.
didn't know that.
Okay, well, it's just
Okay,
me here.
I go
and
over.
I'm pretty sure I'm bleeding out, so, you know.
I
if
go
we
over and
could-
help him. I'm gonna murder this guy. It doesn't matter how hot he is.
Thank you.
Fuck off, Kevin. Okay. Is he tied down? What's happening?
No, he's not tied down, but he is bleeding pretty badly from his side, and you can see that there are what look like wire burns on his arms and on his neck.
Well, what can I do to help this man? Don't have any potions, wearing a pretty slutty outfit.
Just makes me think that scene of El Dorado. Where was she keeping?
I'm going to. Oh, God, I don't know. I'm going to try and patch up his wound.
Alright, go ahead and make me a medicine.
That's a 5. He's not going to be doing well.
You. What are you using, Catherine?
I don't know. Do I have I have my gear with me, right? Like, even if I'm in this outfit, I have like a backpack. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are not that incompetent that you went on a mission in costume without your
Okay.
gear. Like, you
So
have your gear.
I will take out some clothes that I have with me, and I'll start trying to wrap the wound.
Okay, you try, but you have modified your outfits so much that nothing is quite long enough, or...
Are you saying that Catherine is always dressed as a slut? Because she's not. Not that there's a problem with that.
No. I'm just saying that there's not enough, like, long pieces to use in a current situation to keep the
He's
bleeding
real
from
fucked up,
stopping.
apparently.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
You kind of, like, push one of your cloths to the wound, and it's real gross, and it's real warm.
Like, maybe I should just, like, help you out of here, and somebody else can, like, deal with this.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Okay, I try to help him up. I'm not strong, so I hope he's not too weak that, like, we both fall into rotted meat.
I'll help you. There's nobody
No,
around.
you're out. No, stay out of here. Just in case.
Bring him up here and I'll help you.
I'm fucking working on it, Kevin.
Hurry up.
Candy and Kibble, go ahead and make me a perception check.
You got this, guys.
I got a 10.
I got a 6.
We're doing great.
We're just chilling and just
I-
like looking out instead of down there.
I feel like
Yes, you guys
Kibble's
are-
scared enough that she's like just kind of like shaking, looking around. And at one point, she grabs the corner of her little ghost outfit and pulls the boob hole up to where her mouth is, so her mouth is peeking out. And she's looking at the door.
Yes, you guys are standing at the top of the stairs, and it's a pretty big staircase. Like, you can very faintly hear Catherine telling Kevin to stay the fuck out. But other than that, you're not hearing much. The one thing you do hear is a faint giggle from outside of the barbecue playhouse. Catherine and Kevin, Catherine, you managed to help him up. I'm gonna give you
thank
that.
God.
And the two of you take him out of the freezer. And he's looking at you two like he's not quite sure what to think of you two at this moment. Do you take him up the stairs or...
Yes, we're gonna start taking him up the stairs.
Alright, you guys get him up the stairs, and then he sees Candy and Kibble.
I think as soon as Candy had heard that giggle, she would have been like, "Those brats!" and then run off.
Oh god, sheer panic. I'm gonna drop the little corner of my outfit and run.
Wait, where? Where are you guys going?
I'm going with her!
No!
We're not upstairs
I'm following the muscles,
yet.
damn it.
We don't know.
You would have heard maybe the
no.
clinkety clank, or not clinkety clank, the thunkety thunk of Candy's boots running.
Yeah, Kevin and Catherine, go ahead and make me a perception check.
No.
15?
12.
It kind of startles you because you do, in fact, like, you're helping this half-elf up the stairs, and suddenly you hear running above you, and you hear the door do its little bell chime. As you get up, Candy and Kibble are not in the barbecue pit.
Great. It's great.
So they're
They're dead.
They ran out. Oh, no, Kevin. So, clarification for DB. They ran out of the restaurant?
Towards the giggle, wherever that was.
That was outside.
I don't want to be by
So,
myself,
yes.
Fucking Kevin, stop overreacting. Like, they're not fucking dead. If they were, we would see, like, blood. Instead, we just have this guy bleeding all over us.
Yeah, sorry
My
about
outfit
that.
is ruined.
I'll make you a new one.
I don't...
If it makes you feel better, so's mine.
You are a criminal and you don't have any room to talk, so we're gonna go.
Like, I used to be a criminal, so, like, I don't know why you're throwing out accusations like that.
Yeah,
Kevin.
well, we're not criminals now, so let's go.
Wait, were you a criminal? Do the Bryce victims just recruit criminals and then put them into squads?
Criminals and orphans, that's it.
I mean, who in their right mind would, like, you know, want to join the Bright Sanctum? Psychos. Oh, wait, Gabriel!
My boy.
This half-elf is gonna look at the two of you and just be like, not to be picky or anything, but who are you guys?
Like, we're the J or K squad. I almost said J squad. May
They're
they rest in
dead.
peace. And like, we were here to check out what you all were doing here because, like, we heard you were causing some shit, and now we find you bloody in a meat locker. And like, what's your name?
Tony?
There's like a high likely chance that you're not going to survive this then, Tony, because your name does not start with like a K.
That's not really my fault.
Could you like change it?
He does.
Your name doesn't start with a K. We're gonna go put you back in the freezer now.
Bye, bitch.
You're gonna die.
Alright, look, I'm sorry my name doesn't start with a K. But look, if you could get me out of here in the amount of pieces that I'm in right now, I will tell you anything you want to know.
That's good, because we're gonna find our friends, and then you're gonna tell us where the rest of your shitty little team is, and then we're gonna get out of here, and you're gonna spend the rest of your life in jail, so... Let's go!
Or, like, you might die.
Yeah.
I just have...
I don't know which one sounds more fun.
I'm helping him to, the out the door.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the K Squad,
Candy.
bitch.
I'd like to file a complaint.
Only if it gets me some one-on-one with Gabriel, wink. Oh, that was cold.
Okay, so Candy and Kibble.
Mm-hmm.
Candy, you ran out with determination. Kibble, you ran out with fear. And go ahead, Candy and Kibble, go ahead and make me that investigation.
Because I'm wonderful at these.
Oh,
That's a 10 for Candy.
I did a nat 20.
Woo! Yay!
I would like to feel like my eyeballs are literally so wide. I couldn't miss anything.
Candy, you run out and you're kind of pissed. You've played their game. You're in this stupid fun park, and you kind of just want to go home and go to the party. And you're looking around. You're not really seeing anything. Kibble, you are kind of right behind Candy, and you notice two figures that are running down one of the paths of the park towards kind of a larger building.
Okay. I'm gonna silently, hopefully not get punched, but grab Candy's arm and then point with the other one at the thing. The creepy things. Those things.
Does Candy punch Kibble and Bits?
No.
Can't help
No.
it. I can't say her name without saying and Bits. Good.
Candy would never.
There's
do
like a
friendly
little-
flyer.
The wiggly point. She's like, oh god, it's over there.
Now we just don't go in that direction and deal with the rest of the park and turn the power back on. Solved. I win.
It sounds way easier when you say it. I think I'll go with that plan.
Oh, they're my favorite too. They're Scooby and Shaggy.
They wanted us to take care of the animatronics, and now we're done with it, and they decided to leave and not play the game proper. So they suck.
Okay, I get it. I got it. Yeah. Okay.
Like, they didn't even put any more rules on this game.
Maybe it's the first time they ever played? I don't...
They said they were playing with the Fang Brotherhood.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe they're just cowards then.
Obviously.
Okay. Nobody ever else in this party is scared of anything. Let's go.
No, Kevin's terrified of everything. Don't let his outfit fool you. He's like...
Okay.
Have you ever seen a shivering puppy and it just kept doing it over and over and over again and just didn't stop?
I feel like she's explaining this as Kibble's actively being this person. She's like, yep, once.
That's Kevin. She got a 10 on her perception. It doesn't matter what Kibble's doing.
Okay.
That's Kevin, like, all the time. Especially by Catherine. Like, if she's there, just... She shakes her head, like, God, I have to deal with these two all the time.
I feel like you're going through a lot and I'm really sorry. Let's keep going.
Oh no! I think we have a new addition to the K squad who just needs to stick around. Don't let this one get hurt.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Alright. So Candy and Kibble, you just saw where these two AIs were going and have prominently decided to not take that route. Do you guys start going down the other way, or do you wait for your teammates?
I open the door and I yell inside, "They're gone!"
So as you open the door, they were right at the door, getting ready to come out and follow you.
You hit the poor brother.
So
Fake brother.
yeah, you pretty much like yell in his face as you open the door.
Who's this?
Like, this is Tony. And like,
Oh, he's dead.
yeah. But like, he was in the meat locker with this other dead body, and it smelled awful down there. And like, look, he's ruined my fucking outfit.
Again, I'm sorry.
You
about
don't
that.
care. I know it. You don't care.
You guys left us.
No, what the fuck
What?
were you?
We just went outside the door. We're right here.
Super sorry, you guys. We just got dragged away by creepy giggles. So it's fine. We're here. Everything's good. They aren't bothering us, so we're good.
They ran away like cowards.
What she said.
Okay. Like, don't we need to take?
Do you know how to use a medical pack?
No.
Oh.
This team
Well.
is ill prepared for people getting hurt.
I was told to arrest
Tony
people.
kind of like looks at the other two that have now joined the party, and he is far more concerned at the boob ghost. Like, this whole thing is just weird to him, and he's starting to wonder if he actually died in that freezer and is in some sort of weird limbo. And he just has kind of accepted at this point, and he just goes, okay.
Yeah, let's fix them up. He's bleeding everywhere. This is awful.
Yeah.
There is dirt literally on every inch of this place.
Oh, the one time I roll good during this session. It is a 16.
Okay, yeah, you, Candy, having to deal with your captain, Cal, on many occasions, have picked up a few medical, simple medical maneuvers, and you have, yeah.
I have a question. Do I have Cal proficiency? I have Ceto proficiency. Do I get Cal proficiency here?
With all your medical maneuvers.
I will say you have advantage on any medicine checks with Cal.
Sweet. Okay, I'll take it. Not with this asshole, though.
Wink.
Not with
fix
this asshole. Not with Tony. Nobody cares about
Fucking
Tony.
Tony.
His name starts with a T.
Yeah.
No one cares.
They didn't send the T squad here. They're worse than we are.
As he kind of like looks at you guys and he goes, wait, okay, so let me just if I die, I'm not dying confused. There's a bunch of you based off of number or letters that go off your name.
Haven't you ever heard of the Bry Sanctum?
Yeah, of course I've heard
Like-
of the Bry Sanctum.
I handcuff him.
Perfect.
Like,
Ugh.
some of us had to
Okay.
like change our name, but like, yeah,
Why did you change your name?
because Gabriel asked me to.
Yeah, it's weird.
Sometimes it just sort of happens, and it's fine.
Candy huffs.
Okay, so you guys are here looking for us,
Yeah,
right?
you better start talking. Where's the rest of your hooligans? That hurt me.
That hurt me too. Well, I know a bunch of them run off to the fun house when the AIs started going berserk.
Why the fun house?
I don't know, that's just what happened. A bunch of us split up, and a couple of us went into the barbecue pit, and look, those things just disobeyed orders and just went psycho.
Yeah, see, this is why you're criminals, and this is why you're going down. You know where you're supposed to run? Exit.
Couldn't get to the exit.
Yeah, well, you could get to the barbecue and the fun pit or whatever the frick it is.
I look at the map where the fun pit is.
You're looking for the fun house. It's in the direction that you saw the AIs go.
Oh, gross.
Now let's go turn on the lights first and then go there.
That sounds good.
I like what she said. Yeah.
But like, we have the the Fang Brotherhood. Why don't we just like leave?
We don't have all of them.
The one guy?
They're probably like dead. None of their names start with K.
He wasn't dead, and his name doesn't start with K.
He's about to be.
Yeah,
You know, you guys are just full of confidence. It makes
Thank
me
you.
feel great.
I could have shot him.
It was just like...
He was gonna.
I feel like she's just like looking at everyone like, are we
Well, we
investigating?
do have Casey, who starts with a K.
Not a C?
Is she cute?
Not a C. It's a...
Doesn't matter.
Hmm.
There's a K name in there. Let's go. Candy ushers towards not the direction of...
Like, are we like sure it's Casey with a K and not like Casey with a C?
Yeah, I'm sure it's Casey with a K.
I don't believe him. Can I make sure he's not lying?
Insight.
They're all insights.
Oh my god.
It's a 16.
We're probably the most incompetent team. If it's not the T squad, it's us.
That's a lot of general concern.
You should.
Yeah.
Catherine, you get really close to Tony, and you're just like staring at him. You have no reason to think that he's lying to you, but that needing growth of need to protect this person with a K name over him is kind of like starting to rise. So you have this internal battle with yourself of, he could be lying to me, but what if he's not? And then a person with a K name dies. And they probably know more than Tony, because Tony starts with the T, and we all know the T squad's just shit, so...
It's so funny because my last name is Todd.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, my last name is Johnson, and the J squad died, so...
I know, but it's just really funny. Okay. Fine. But, like, if we find this Casey and it starts with a C, I'm shooting you both.
Candy already started leading off in the not funhouse direction
Yep.
to hopefully the maintenance building instead.
I'm gonna be sneaky again.
Yeah, so thanks to Candy's healing, Tony is able to walk on his own. A little slower than the rest of you, but he's handcuffed, so what the fuck is he gonna do? He is a little nervous about being handcuffed when there's psycho killer AIs on the loose, but...
Hey, the mission
You
was
guys-
get the guys. Well, we got the guys.
Got one of the guys. Yeah, so you guys make your way along the path opposite of the fun house, and you you get to the area with all of the games. All of the carnival games. You see these booths lined up, along with food booths that would sell all the junk food that you absolutely love, like cotton candy, and the food that you would eat and go on the rides and puke. You guys can see that you are getting closer to these two huge roller coasters that are at the back of the park. And you pass by the Ferris wheel, which some of the carts on the Ferris wheel have unchained, and some are hanging, and some are kind of swinging gently in the breeze. And then the Ferris wheel lights turn on.
Maybe they heard your plan and they're doing it first. I don't. We got electricity now?
I'm gonna hide.
It's just the Ferris wheel.
I need you all to make a stealth check.
Okay.
This will be fine. 20.
25.
26.
10.
Kevin, did you roll with disadvantage?
You need to, Kevin. You're in a giant fucking suit of armor, you dumbass.
18.
Tony got a 9, so
Frickin' Tony.
you all suddenly feel this kind of chill run down your spine as you hear something running behind you. And you all kind of duck into hiding spots. Are you guys letting Tony just walk behind you, handcuffed, or Candy, do you have a hold of him, or...
I think we've got a hold of him, like...
Yeah.
I would have pulled him into the shadows with me.
Okay. So, you guys are all hiding in the shadows, and it's difficult to see at this point. Candy, you don't have dark vision, do you?
Nope, but I had a flashlight.
You do have a flashlight. And Kibble, you don't have dark vision, right?
Sames.
Okay. Catherine and Kevin, you guys do have dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to make out what it is, but this really large, hairy-looking creature seems to run past you guys. It skids to a halt. You can't make out what kind of creature it is. Like, even with your flashlight, even with your dark vision, it seems... I don't know, it seems too mangled, almost looking. You can tell that it's very hairy and very big. And it stops and sniffs the air. It starts to head towards the direction of you, Catherine, where you and Tony are hiding.
I was just gonna say I'm having my gun ready.
Okay. It gets within about 10 feet of you before it looks up and sniffs the air again, and all of you can hear a blood-curdling scream from further down the path, and this creature takes off towards it.
Fuck.
Oh, that's bad.
The fuck is that?
I couldn't tell if that was me screaming because it's how I felt, or someone else. I don't really know.
Ooh.
Are we avoiding that too?
I don't know. I don't even know what that was.
Terror.
I
with
would
legs.
like to start prepping Speak with Animals.
I need your consent on
Fucking pick me.
Oh my Alright, are you gonna keep that,
needs
in,
to be a
Lance? Please say
sneak
yes.
okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my god, that was great.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It takes me 10 minutes, and every time, because I can do this as a ritual, so I don't need a spell slot. So, ritual will happen. 10 minutes will run by, we'll prep again. So I can talk to whatever that thing was.
I want to talk to it. No.
Sounds good.
Candy does.
No.
I'm gonna prepare hide and shadows. It's pretty instantaneous.
I'm just preparing an attack.
Okay.
Clever.
Kevin, you readied
Yeah.
an attack. Candy, you were preparing speak with animal.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you guys watch as this creature came fairly close to Catherine and Tony. And Catherine, in the dark, you could see, like, you didn't see any eyes on this creature. You just saw this kind of dark mass that with, like, gangly fur and some sharp fangs getting closer. And then you heard the blood-curdling scream off in the distance, and this thing's attention was drawn to that and took off towards the back end of the park.
Obviously, that was Kevin.
What? Are you blaming me for stuff?
So you guys are currently hiding,
I feel like
and this thing is gone.
just staying here might be an option until morning. Everything's less scary in the daylight.
Don't forget that days only last 4 hours,
Oof.
and nights last 12.
Woof.
Fuck!
Hey guys,
Yeah,
I
we
think
should
we
just
live here
get this
now.
done as
What?
soon as
this
possible.
is terrible.
What kind of fucking place did we decide to live? This is terrible.
Why would I ever room with you guys? Let's go.
Why are you talking about living here?
Oh, are we not on the same planet that we live on?
No.
No.
Why would this be on Thymus?
I was joking.
I don't know.
I didn't know she'd take it so literally.
It's
I don't want to
Catherine.
live here.
It's Catherine.
The fuck does
It
that
means
mean?
you have the IQ of a bean burrito. Let's go.
Fuck you! I shoot Kevin!
Oh, isn't that like a DM rule? You can't shoot your own fellow players.
Catherine, go ahead and make that attack roll.
We're all gonna die.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring the beast back.
listen, all of our blood is curdled anyway.
I'm not gonna shoot Kevin.
Thank you.
I kinda wanna shoot Kevin.
You can always shoot
God, I'm gonna
at
tell
Kevin.
Cal we need to go over some stuff again.
Do you guys have?
Alright,
other
guys,
meetings?
safety rule meeting.
Ah!
You cannot shoot your teammates.
Like, but that's not in the handbook.
I
Yes, it
kind
is.
of is.
I didn't fucking read it!
Is
Oh
that
my
the whole
God.
meeting?
We're gonna have to do the rule book all over again, and I'm not ready for another 12-hour session.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
So,
Kenny's gonna march off.
I'm gonna follow Candy.
are you guys heading the way that the beast went?
Oh yeah,
I guess.
following.
Oh,
It looks like the direction we needed to go in, so like, well, we're gonna run into it anyway.
Candy, go ahead and make me an investigation.
She's not smart girl.
I know.
but like she's got enough muscles to lead though.
Oh, well, that's a 19.
Okay. So you're going along, and there are a few rides and everything that are kind of lit up. And up ahead of you, you see a kind of boring building in the back. And as you get closer, you notice that it says security.
Beautiful. That's what I want. That's everything I want with my life. I look at the rest of them and be like, look, the security building. We can get some cards and keys to get places.
Can I look around and see if there's, like, gigantic, hairy monster tracks in any specific direction?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation.
Okay.
Candy will point out, look in the grass, because you won't see it in the cement.
Ah, beans. I rolled a 3.
You look in the cement.
I looked directly at it.
Kibble, every time you look down, your snout kind of pushes the eye holes up.
Oh no.
Can you remind me what our good friend Kibble is?
Dragon
Ah,
Ball.
yes. I forgot, and then you said Snoot, and I was like,
Your boop snoot is making it hard to find things, and you are looking directly at the cement, which does you no good.
It doesn't. Bump
it
into
doesn't.
Candy slightly.
Hey.
sorry.
Walk in here.
It's fucking Satan over here.
I was trying to walk. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean it.
Should we just rip a hole so you can see proper,
Or
or
just take it off.
fold it up? Yeah.
You told me my name is Kibble, and you gave me this.
Yeah, it's
Thing.
Halloween.
Do I take it off?
You
Kibble's having her breakdown.
I don't wear like a toga. Haven't you ever been to college?
How do you tie the... Can you
Oh
show
my
me?
god. And then Candy will help.
I'm gonna, as they're tying this ghost outfit into a toga, I'm gonna sneak around and keep looking for, like, mysteries.
Yeah, when it,
I have a question, though, related to the toga. Where the hell do the eye and boob holes end up?
I mean, you're fully clothed underneath it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't...
So you managed to make one of the eye holes an armhole.
Nice.
You just ripped through that because they were, like, this
Yes.
big.
Have you seen this woman's arms?
I ripped it like a boss.
Oh my god.
Ooh. This is useless. Rip.
So yeah, one is there. The other one kind of ended up still kind of on the boob. The other eye hole did, and then the original like mess up holes are just kind of further down, like on your hip. They're still very prominent. They're just like there.
Cool. Drafty toga. It's my favorite. I love it. Let's go on.
No, it's like that ripped jeans look, the thing that's coming back all over again.
I think
Really?
they had more than 2 isolated holes. Probably.
I mean, we could add another one.
I'm concerned. We should just move forward to security.
Moving forward to security.
Catherine, go ahead and make me that investigation.
Oops.
You were looking for more mysteries.
Yeah, I rolled the wrong thing. Oh, that's a 5! I'm sorry, that's a 6.
You are also looking on the cement. And at first you think you find, like, creature prints, but within further investigation you realize that they are just the, cement prints that parks do when they have animal mascots.
Guys! I found prints!
No.
Oh. Never
No.
mind.
Kibble, like, retracts the hand she had raised for a high five.
Oh.
Oh, so you guys get to the security office, and it is locked.
Catherine!
How is it locked?
I'm gonna go pick the lock.
Do the thing that you do best, Catherine. Besides fawn over Gabriel.
Ha! My boy. That is a 27.
Yeah, it's you picking these locks is no big deal. It's child's play. You push open the door, and even though it was locked, the hinges were rather rusted on the security door, so it kind of just falls off the hinges as you push it open.
Candy makes a sad face. Like, man, if you're just gonna do that, you could have just let me hit it.
I didn't know it was like gonna do that.
If we keep making such loud
Like,
noises, you're gonna be able to hit something.
Yeah.
I don't think the security building's very secure anymore. Should we find a new hideout?
We're not hiding
yeah,
here.
we're hiding. We're not hiding it here. Like,
Oh,
I
Okay.
agree with Dragon Girl. I think we should hide in here. Or better
Cowards
yet, back
play.
on the ship.
like she has a name. It's Kibble.
Like kibbles and bits.
Yes.
I ceaselessly. This name has been mine always. It's fine.
If I claim it, it's okay.
Candy approves.
Can I try and get the there's some power to stuff, obviously. Can I get the security cameras up and running? Like,
Oh
yeah.
no.
Go ahead and make me. Oh, what do I want to have you roll?
nothing, because I'm just super cool.
Roll a
What?
d20 and add your
Okay.
intelligence modifier.
So like, this is about to turn into a Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes, Kitty.
Any of the dusty screens are there? I would like to write Candy was here.
Natural 20. That's a 22.
But did you roll with disadvantage?
It's intelligence. It's not anything to do with the rest of this.
That anger, man.
Fight you. I'll probably lose.
You
I'll
love
fight
me.
you.
Eh.
Yeah, so Candy, you are currently writing Candy was here in one of the screen monitors. Kevin, you sit yourself down in the dusty, squeaky chair, and you manage to not only get the security cameras up, but get the power on to the entire park.
Heyo.
You just think you're so fucking perfect.
Well,
Hey,
yeah.
now we can see.
But now they know where we are too.
It lit up everything, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the power is
Well,
here.
maybe they're just dumb.
I highly doubt
Look,
that.
we need to get the what are you guys called? Looks at Tony. The Fang Brotherhood. We need to find the rest of them, and
They're like dead.
well, then we can leave.
Wait.
So they're either gonna come to us,
Wait,
or they're dead, and we can leave.
I just remembered. I forgot to ask you, Coney. Coney, whatever. Why was there that guy that was all ripped up in the meat locker? How did that happen?
Because I tried to save his life, but didn't end up that way.
Hold on. You ripped him.
What's confusing
You
about
ripped
that?
him up.
No, he was ripped up, and I dragged him into the meat locker with me.
How did that happen? How did he get ripped up? Idiot.
You're the one not understanding it, and you're the one that saw this giant thing running
Was
through
that
the
the
park
thing
and the
that
crazy
fucking
Ego
did it?
and Neo. No, it was Ego and Neo.
Oh,
Ow! Anger hurts.
Oh, okay. No,
So we haven't seen that thing. We haven't seen that thing do anything yet, right? Like, it could just be a big, like, overgrown puppy or something.
Bear.
No.
If you want to pet it, you go
But, like,
ahead.
Have you seen it before?
No, I haven't seen it before. I've been in a freaking meat locker for a week.
Ew.
What did you eat?
Don't
Did
ask
you eat the
questions.
dead
We should-
body?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't need to know.
And you
What she
only
said.
started puking 30 minutes before we found
You
you?
don't have diseases, do you?
He's probably real sick from the.
He probably has all the diseases.
Is that really
God.
the main thing you're concerned about here?
Yes!
Okay, well,
Candy's gonna do work while they're doing this.
I'm gonna look out the door, make sure big scary fuzzball isn't coming back.
Kibble, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
It's a 21.
Oh.
So it is much easier to see the park now because all of the lights of the rides and the games and the booths and everything are on. There are several bulbs that are out and some that are flickering, and there is this music playing that, you know, when the battery on a toy starts to die?
Oh
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's playing through the park.
This gives me general anxiety.
no! I will give up my seat if Kibble can stay with this crap!
Oh. The one thing you notice, Kibble, is there are a few, off kind of in the distance, there are a few animatronics walking around.
I know they're in the distance, but do they look like they should be walking around? So my picture of animatronics is like, you know, staying in one spot and doing weird things in one spot.
They look like they could walk around, but the one thing you do notice is their lights are red.
Red's bad, I feel like.
Yeah, they resemble the animatronics that came to life in the barbecue pit.
Okay. They're not looking at us.
No,
Are they?
currently
Okay.
they are patrolling the area.
Cool. I'm gonna turn around and be like, hey, I think this whole place may be infected with scary robots.
Kevin's favorite.
No, didn't we have like a deal with those little electronic buggers? Didn't they say they were gonna help us find the rest of the Fang Brotherhood? And now they're... We won their
think they
stupid
lied.
game.
Yep.
Also,
Wait,
we've
you guys-
determined they're cowards.
You
My favorite character.
guys, you guys didn't agree to play with them, did you?
Yeah, and we won.
Yeah.
Oh, we're dead.
Yeah, because your name is fucking Tony instead of Coney.
I'm also pretty sure that I'm doing okay because of my heart. I can feel it beating kind of in my ears, so
Oh.
I think we're okay.
I would like to loot the office for key cards and all the fun things that might be in here.
All right,
Weapons, beat 'em up sticks, I don't care.
I don't know what
Tasers, whatever. Whatever
Yeah,
security
go
people
ahead
do.
and make me an investigation.
I want to beat 'em
God.
up stick.
You have a beat 'em up stick.
Oh, that's fair.
I have a good enough beat 'em up stick. That's 6.
Ow.
Okay, we'll get to you in a moment. Kibble, Tony just like stares at you and then reaches into his pocket as best as he can with handcuffs and holds up a joint. And it's just like, you need this more than I do.
I don't think I'm supposed to do this on the job.
You're gonna die anyway, so I mean...
I feel like you're pretty sure for a man who lived.
Yeah, my... I'm not feeling great about our chances.
She's gonna look at Candy. And then kind of look back at him. And then look at Candy again. Clearly she's trying to figure out what the hell she should do right now.
Candy's busy trying to rustle through things.
And then she's slowly gonna take it and put it in her pocket.
Oh.
Candy, you are kind of rustling through things. There's not a lot of weapons. Since it is it's an amusement park office.
Yep.
And most of the security guards had their stuff on them. But you do find a couple of key cards. And you find a taser.
I want the taser. I'll give one to Catherine. I'll keep the other for myself.
What did I get?
For the key
oh,
cards.
Thank you.
I found 2 key cards.
Oh. Can I figure out where they go to, Lance?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
Are there any windows in this place?
There are windows in this place.
I'm about to bar up the windows with whatever tables and shit are in here.
I got a 20.
Wait, so are we actually hunkering down here?
Might not be a bad idea.
Bottleneck them.
Okay.
Candy, go ahead and make me a strength check, and you got a 20, Catherine? So you see that it's pretty worn out, but it says emergency shutdown.
Oh. Like, we could probably emergency shut down the entire park. Maybe it'll turn off the animatronics, too. It will make the park completely dark again, but, at least we won't have to deal with that.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay, I'm gonna emergency shut down Lance.
Go ahead and make me another perception check.
Well, shit. This is gonna be like, oh, it's on the other side of the park.
Did you want straight up strength, or can I do athletic?
Go ahead and do athletics with it.
That will be 17.
Okay. So yeah, Candy, you easily, the tables that don't have computers on them, you just are easily able to pick them up and put them in front of the windows. There's only 2 windows in this place, and there's 4 tables. So the security office is only about 550 square feet. And it's definitely one of those places that, there's a couple of computers off in the corner where you guys are at. There's a door, and right when you walk in the door, there's a kind of creepy paintings of the mascot. And it's still wearing the space helmet, but it's also wearing a Bryce Sanctum uniform, and it's don't do crime. And this is definitely one of those places that they would bring lost children or anybody kind of causing a riot.
In the same place?
Yeah.
Lost children rioting.
No other secret doors in this place?
No, it's a pretty small security.
Okay, making sure I didn't have to do another door.
Catherine, what was your perception?
21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that there was a slot for the key to go into, but then there's also another one next to it.
Fuck. What does your card say, Candy?
And look at my card. That's a 14.
Yeah, it also says emergency shutdown.
We need both.
Candy will go over there and look at whatever needs both.
So, you guys are standing in front of this panel that is lit up. It's like a really kind of just fancy keyboard with these emergency shutdown buttons on it. And you see there's a slot to the left and a slot to the right, and then a big button that says emergency shutdown.
Key, button, let's
Yeah.
go!
So, you both put the keys into these slots. Who hits the button?
Candy.
No.
We fight for it, apparently.
We both do it. The power of friendship.
Go ahead and make me a sleight of hand, both of you.
Well, I thought we were both doing it.
Oh, you're both doing it?
Can she do like a flex of muscles check?
She bitch slaps Catherine away. Get out of here!
Shove and push button.
Alright, Catherine, go ahead and make a
A dex save?
Kevin's just watching the cameras to make sure nobody's coming up behind. Like,
I'm just gonna not even make you guys roll for it. Catherine, you go to hit the button. Candy, you smack her hand away.
I hit a 22!
That's how many levels of sad you are.
And it gets to the point.
Why is Nick funnier than the rest of us?
It gets to the point that you both are just fighting over the button before one of you accidentally, like, hits it.
Yeah.
Kevin, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Oh, God.
3.
Kevin's distracted by the girls.
Yeah, very distracted by the whatever that is.
Yeah. Oh boy. Kevin, you are watching the monitors with, like, intense focus, and then the girls start fighting over the button, and you turn your attention away and definitely don't see the red eye peering into the security camera. As suddenly, everything in the park just shuts off. And you guys are left in complete darkness.
In this
Some of us
silence.
can see.
Yep, some of us can.
Candy and Kibble, you guys have your flashlights still.
Yep.
So, any perception or investigation is done with disadvantage until lights are turned back on.
Yes.
Catherine and Kevin, you guys see something move past the door.
I'm right in front of the door. Do I see it?
Are you facing the door, or are you facing inside the building?
I was looking outside to make sure we ain't gonna get snuck up on.
That's right. Go ahead and make a perception check without disadvantage this time, because you are right in front of the door.
So at regular advantage, that's a nat 1. I done dunked it, y'all.
You do not see this thing run past the door, but you all do suddenly hear something on top of the roof.
Scream sounds.
And then you all hear giggling.
Oh, these bitches!
This is a wretched way to announce your presence.
God damn it!
After a moment, one of the monitors in the security room lights up.
We just turned off the power to the entire part.
Everything else is still off. But this one monitor lights up, and in front of you, or on the screen, are the twin AIs.
You're fucking cheating.
Yep, I agree with her. She said truth just now.
We're not cheating.
Yeah, you are. We played your fucking game. You're supposed to fucking help us.
The game's not over.
Yes it is.
Yeah,
No.
we killed those robots.
Yeah.
We killed the robots, and we showed you exactly where the Fang Brotherhood is.
Are they, like, alive?
There's another giggle from them.
Oh, so, like, Coney over here is the only one?
Whatever.
It's Tony.
Coney? I'm trying to keep you alive, man!
I don't think this is gonna work.
Like, I think it will.
The rest of the Fang Brotherhood are in the playhouse.
I hate to, like, be a burden, but could you just gently lay out some clear rules that we can follow so we don't do this again? Maybe.
That's the whole point of a game. You're supposed to go over all the rules.
Yeah, you're really bad at games.
It might be why that no one has come to play before.
Oh, you're all just really bad at games.
It's fucking bullshit!
Okay, you want rules?
That would be preferable, like, if you want us to play this game. I thought we were done in one.
Nope.
We
If
can
you
agree.
want to win the game, go to the playhouse.
I when we get there, if we stand in the doorway,
No, the rules of the game is just get to the playhouse. So we get to the playhouse, and then we win, and it's great.
but do we go in or do
They said get to the playhouse. It doesn't say
That
get
was
into the
step
playhouse.
one.
Mhm.
There's too many steps.
If you morons would stop interrupting, you would hear all the rules and you'd be able to play.
That's fucking rude!
As Neo kind of turns to Ego and says, I think they're too stupid to understand the rules. Perhaps she should just kill them now.
Bitch, I'd like to see you try!
Catherine, go ahead and make a dex saving throw.
You gotta do it like a docket report. That's what you're supposed to do, and you're just trying to read it off like a teacher. That's not.
Hey, guess what, Lance?
What?
That's a beautiful, beautiful 20.
Okay. Catherine, you say I'd like to fucking see you try, and you hear a buzzing from above you. And just barely managing to jump to the side as a blast hits through the top of the ceiling, causing wood and cement to kind of go flying.
Could I theoretically do a jump to the left?
More fear screams.
I would like to step to the right.
I would like to put my hands on my hips.
And Kevin's probably putting his knees in tights.
And then Kibble's probably doing a pelvic
Possibly.
thrust.
I
That could
listen.
probably drive you insane.
That's what I do when I'm scared. It's a weird quirk.
Alright, y'all
Yes.
have advantage on your next attack.
Yes! I'm so glad you picked up on that, Avon.
I was gonna give disadvantage, but that was too good.
Did we win?
You did not win.
Did I
As-
beat D&D?
That was the puzzle. We were just supposed to do that.
Ego looks back into the camera and says, "Go to the playhouse and make it through the maze. If you survive that, then we'll show you where the Fang Brotherhood is."
You said they were in the playhouse.
Yes, but it's a big playhouse. And you seem to be lacking the intelligence to actually find it, so...
Fuck you. But like, is this the last thing we have to do, or is there gonna be another fucking rule?
No, that's it. If you make it through the maze alive, I'll show you where the Fang Brotherhood is.
Fine, I turned the power back on.
As you turn the power back on, you see the two twin AIs taking off towards the playhouse.
Listen, I like a lot of people, but I don't like those ones.
They're AIs.
I mean, but they still suck.
Candy agrees.
As Tony's sitting against the wall, he's like, "Can I just stay here?"
I value your bravery for wanting to be alone.
I guess if you want to be like eaten by a giant like crazy thing, Coney.
Tony, and okay, good point, I'll come with you.
Okay, Coney.
Tony.
I would like to bring out one of the tables and barricade the door.
After we leave?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, to make sure that nobody fucking tries to turn off the power. Got it. That's a good
That's
idea.
smart.
This is why Candy's the brains.
No. I would like to bash a few things so they can't turn any other buttons. Oh, we have the key card, so they can't even turn it off.
That's true.
Alright. So yeah, you guys head out of the security building, and the playhouse is not that far from you guys. You can see it. It's completely lit up. There's the kind of cheesy lights, the simulations going off on the windows, and it's supposed to look kind of scary, but it's really cheesy. But it's so run down that it actually does look kind of scary. And that creepy music is playing through the entire park, and soon you reach the entrance to the playhouse, and the entrance is one of those long tunnels that are black and white spiraled, and it is spinning.
I look around for the master control button, the safety button that most of the park things have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's right to the side where it normally would be.
I push it to make it stop.
The tunnel starts to shut down, and the lights start to flicker, and the lights go off when you shut it off.
So we either play in the dark, or we have everything on. I would like to see everything.
Yeah, I like sight. It helps with everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I push the button to turn it back on.
It makes this kind of loud creaking noise as the gears start turning again, and the lights
Safe.
flicker and turn back on.
Alright.
You guys heading in?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure you run through this tunnel.
Go ahead and make me acrobatics checks.
Oh no, is this one of those... Oh no, I'm so bad at those in real life.
Listen, this is basically my nightmare, as I'm a person who gets dizzy easy.
That's a
Oh.
natural one.
Uh-oh. I did a
Good.
24.
Excellent.
18.
22.
Can I help her?
So you all start to go in, and the three of you are doing rather well. There's actually a training like this at the Bryce Sanctum. It sucks. And then you hear this giant thud as, Candy, you went to storm this thing like you usually storm everything,
Mm-hmm.
and it just throws you. And it's at that one point where you're trying to get up, but the thing is spinning so much that you can't quite get your feet underneath you.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, you look back. Go ahead and make me a strength save and a dex save.
Okay. Great.
Well, this is great for
All
him.
right, that's a 5 for the strength. And okay, 17 for the dex.
So you really don't manage to get Candy to her feet, but you do kind of manage to drag her through the tunnel. Candy, it's horrible.
I gotcha. We're gonna make it.
She hates everything.
But did you die?
You guys make it through this tunnel, and it exits out to almost like a ride. It's kind of like it's a Small World ride at Disneyland, where there's a cart and a track that leads into a dark tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
And currently, the carts that are set up, one set of these carts will go through the tunnel and another will come in behind it. So you guys have the option of walking the track or taking a ride.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How many fits in the ride? Is it like one of those 2 things or 4 things?
Does Kevin take up more space than normal due to costume?
Oh, that's another great question.
It is the individual seats.
Oh,
So there's
onesies?
the one seats with about 6 train cars attached to it.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, so like you each sit in one thing in a line. Okay.
Mhm. And yes, Kevin, if you got in the thing, you would find it very difficult to fully sit down.
Fine. Are we riding or are we walking? Because it's...
But, like, we've been walking all night.
Yeah, but if they're going to be controlling this thing, and they're psycho, and already killed people, probably.
But, like, we're psycho.
So what we do, we just put down the little safety thing and just kind of sit on it awkwardly so we can just hop
Yeah.
off whenever.
That sounds good.
That's, like, safe.
I don't think any of the situation is safe.
I don't think the whole thing is safe. Like,
Fine, I get in.
it's probably just one of those like simple little bars that like do nothing anyway.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where when you're dropping and you have one of those bars, you're like, why did I do this? I'm gonna die.
Beauteous.
Alright, so, what's the ride order?
I'm
in
not
this
going
whole
first.
thing?
I want to sit in the back, close to
Candy will be first.
Coney. Tone.
Coney.
I don't. Yep.
Tony. I will be, I think in the back.
I'll sit behind Candy.
Okay,
If
No.
because I was in the back. Are like
Oh, I'm sorry. I will be in front of Kibble.
okay. I don't really know you well enough for the lap thing, but
No, I thought you said you were sitting behind Candy.
no.
Okay, then I will sit in front of Kibble.
Alright, so it's going to go, Candy, Kevin,
Coney.
Cat, Coney.
Oh. Okay, he got moved up. Nice.
Yeah.
Coney's just in the middle. Tony, not
Coney!
Coney. Damn it.
That poor man.
Hey, if he
Has
needs to
lost
survive
his-
this thing, he needs to be a K name. That's how this works.
Sometimes your sense of identity just flies away with you. It's fine.
No, just for shiggles, I want you guys to roll me a persuasion check.
Yay!
Just to see how, like,
Who's
Persuasive.
persuading?
Well, we'll see
Everyone?
who
you
does
all
it.
kind of are, because you all have said that he needed to have a
Oh,
K name
yeah.
to survive
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I have a great argument for him.
I got a negative modifier, and that's a 16.
I got a 19.
I got a natural 20 for a 29, baby.
I got a 25.
Yeah, so at the beginning of this whole thing, Tony was very much like, my name's Tony, you motherfuckers. And now that he's climbing into a roller coaster with the four of you, he's contemplating his life choices, and he says, maybe changing my name to a K will help me survive. Maybe that is what I need to do with my life. Coney sounds stupid, but...
I just want to, like, lean over to him and very quietly say, I recognize you as a person, and I know that you're who you are. Get in the cart, Coney!
And because he, like, accepts his name, Candy will, what's it called? Undo the handcuffs.
Yeah, so Kibble, you say that to him as he's staring at this cart, contemplating his life choices. And then you yell that, and it just kind of clarifies everything, and he goes, yeah, okay, and just climbs in the cart. You unlock his handcuffs, Candy, and he's just like, so, can I get, like, a weapon or something?
I give him one of the beat-em-up sticks.
Cool, it's better than nothing. Okay.
You're not getting my cool weapons grade stuff. That's not how this works.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll take the stick.
Candy will be up front.
Alright. So you all get into this cart, and it does the little lurch thing that all rides do when they first start, and it starts along the track, and it sounds like you would think this would sound for a ride that hasn't been operational for many years. And you go into this dark room as it turns the corner, and these doors open up, and I need you all to make perception checks.
Oh no.
Oh.
21 for Candy.
Kibbles is having an emergency shutdown. She rolled a 1.
No. Kevin got a 4. He does not see it. He does not want to see it.
Catherine got an 8.
It's pretty creepy when you go into this room. Candy and Tony are the first to see this room that is filled with animatronics. And these animatronics they look like they've been taken apart and put together on different animatronics. And the one thing that Coney and Candy see are 2 bodies of the Fang Brotherhood that have been strung up where animatronics should have been and are being puppeted through the skeleton of these animatronics. So they've pretty much been... The animatronic was stripped of its body, and these Fang Brotherhood corpses have been impaled on it and are moving as the animatronics would have.
This is Five Nights at Freddy's!
No, it's dead.
Oh,
they
that's
are
good.
impaled. Kibble, the cart did its first lurch, and you instantly just shut your eyes. You were not having any of this. You were just like, nope.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Alright, so let's see, what was the order again? It was Candy,
Kevin,
Kevin,
Coney.
Coney, Catherine, Kibbles.
I hate the Bryce Sanctum Squadrons. I absolutely
What
hate it.
them?
I know, and I hate myself for it. I need, yeah.
No, I'm afraid. Keep going.
Candy, Coney, and Kibble to make dexterity saving throws for me.
Important question. Am I doing that with my eyes closed?
Do you still have your eyes closed?
No.
Do you think you would have opened them when you heard Candy go, "Oh, they're dead"?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, then no, go ahead and make that dex saving throw.
Okay. Oh, I think I went skyward. I'm not sure. I got a 25. 25 is what that I said just now.
25.
Sorry.
How's Coney doing, Lance? Oh no!
Hey, I undid his handcuffs, so he has better chances now.
Yeah.
You better chances of holding on.
Okay, I had to make sure my thing I had wasn't tied to being raging, so I was like, okay, I'm good. Because I get advantage on dex saves.
Ooh, nice.
That's a 14.
Okay, so you guys are going past, there's this creepy music playing that sounds just awful. And Candy, you see an animatronic kind of glitching ahead of you. And what you don't see is the animatronic to your left as it swings its arm across and hits you.
Mm-hmm.
And in the pattern that it does, it also hits Coney. And Kibble, seeing this, you manage to duck out of the way. But both Candy and Coney need to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jeez.
As this metal just hits you dead on.
Did you guys practice melting into carts during the academy days? Because it helps.
There's an academy?
See, Kibble just got really used to, like, sinking down in her chair so she wouldn't get called on during class.
This is accurate.
Is this an attack, or is this just, like, this thing that's there and it's happening?
You could say it's an attack.
Like, more like, are we going into initiative?
No,
That's
because
okay.
the train is still moving, and it just happened to hit every other person in the cart.
Mhm. Okay. Just curious.
I mean, if you want to jump out of the cart and wail on this thing, you're more than welcome to, Candy.
Nope.
Don't make us leave you.
I'm not gonna jump out just yet.
As you keep going around, I need Kevin and Catherine to make dexterity saving throws.
Yours are at disadvantage, Kevin.
How about a 14?
Does Kevin get, like, some bonus
don't
from
know.
his really fake armor?
Apparently not.
I got the 26.
That's what happens when you 3D print your armor.
Oh, yeah. It cracks into you.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, go ahead and take 15
My
points
life.
of piercing damage.
Okay.
I tried.
You watch as Candy and Coney get smacked with this animatronic arm, and in doing so, you don't really see the other one on the other side that happens to kind of thrust this. It's a fake sword, but it's still hard enough that it pierces through your armor.
Ugh.
Jeez.
Okay.
I need everybody to make one more dex saving throw.
Ugh. 22.
Oh, no. I did it again, but badly.
That's a 15.
It's a 9.
21.
You get hit by one more thing, Candy's jumping off and telling everybody else to do the same thing, and we're just gonna follow the cart by walking.
How did Coney do?
Coney... Yeah, no. Coney might not make this adventure, guys.
Oh, no! I promised him life!
I just tried to give him a little peace in his
Fine.
soul.
He's also now regretting his decision to get in the cart. He should have never left the meat locker. But what did you get, Candy?
15.
Okay, Coney and Kibbles, you guys are riding along and everything kind of hurts at this point. And the cart kind of does one of those sudden drop in the dark moments where it's kind of unexpected, and there is a beam that had fallen kind of low. The rest of you dodge it. Candy, you barely managed to dodge it. You can feel it, like, just barely graze the top of your head.
Mm-hmm.
Kibble and Coney don't dodge in time.
I got beamed in the face?
Yeah, you both got beamed in the face for 8 points of damage.
Right in the snoot.
Oh,
That's a hard boop.
this the wrong way to do it.
And as it goes down, it comes to a stop. And you can tell that this is actually where it's supposed to stop. It doesn't go right back to the entrance with you. And ahead of you, you see a sign that's kind of flickering and kind of janky looking that says Maze of Mirrors.
Oh, fuck.
I'm smashing all the mirrors.
Okay.
I will smash every single wall down. I'm not dealing with this bullshit.
I'm following behind Candy.
I think that's wise.
I will break every mirror on our way through.
I want to look in the cart at Coney Tony. Is he moving?
He kind of has his head between his knees, and he's muttering curse words in Elvish.
I know Elvish.
Candy does not.
Hey, you good, buddy?
Come on, Coney. We have to, like, get out of here.
I think I'm gonna die. Okay.
You're gonna
You'll
die
be
anyway,
fine.
so...
In prison.
Says the guy who's wearing a child's show costume.
Yeah, well, I have more likelihood of surviving this than you do, so... Let's go!
I'm gonna just whisper in Coney's ear. You probably shouldn't make him mad.
At this point, I don't think anything could be worse than this.
Listen,
I also
On
lean
you
into
at
his
that
other
point.
ear and I go, you want to bet?
You're either gonna die in a meat locker, or you're gonna live with us, or die with us. It's either way. There's better chance you living if you just stick with us, so... Just...
Candy just storming ahead, breaking every single mirror. If walls come down, then she will just do a straight path through the wall. Because if you look up and look at the wiring for direction, you should just follow that.
Yeah, Candy, go ahead and make me a strength check.
Just straight up strength.
Yeah. Athletics. Do athletics, just because I love you.
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. You get into this mirror maze, and it's just as irritating as you would have thought. And so you just start smashing all of these mirrors. And it's not even that hard of a mirror maze. I mean, children are supposed to be able to go through it, but you're just so pissed So you easily make it to the end, and what it exits out to is a large room that has the black and white swirl on the floor and the ceiling, and the walls are mirrors. And standing at the far end of the room are the twin AIs. As they giggle, and they're just like, well, you made it to the end. That's kind of cheating with the maze, though.
You just said get through it. You didn't say, yeah, we had to listen to the rules of the room.
Very personally found it amazing.
Oh, we're glad. We could send you back if you want.
No, it was a joke. Don't you guys like games? Jokes? No?
They only like jokes
That was a
on
bad
their
joke.
terms.
Listen,
That was a bad joke.
I'm trying to do my best.
She's new. She hasn't gotten it yet.
Do you want to hear a joke?
No, we want to get out of here. Tell us where the Fang Brotherhood is.
Go ahead and make perception checks.
Catherine's
all
accent is
dead.
gone. 21.
Come on, Candy. Oh man, that didn't land anywhere.
26.
17.
Another dirty 20.
Okay, Connie's freaking out. He's not seeing shit. But the rest of you, as you're looking, you notice that the black and white spiraled floor is also red. And not in the way that it should be.
Mm-hmm.
As they laugh and they say, well, they're here. But you've made it to the final stage, and that's better than we thought you'd ever do. So now you get to play the final game.
No.
You said there wasn't another game.
Yeah, you fucking liar.
We make the rules. If you want to get out of here alive, you have to beat the final boss.
Hate games like
Come
this.
on. I know.
Kibble just frowns.
This is why school was the worst.
Lance, I'm just gonna slip into the shadows.
Okay. There's really no shadows in this room.
Slip
slip
behind
into a
me and my
hiding hole.
dungum
There's
How
really
far
no
away?
gorgeousness.
There's really no hidey holes. It's a round room that is surrounded with mirrors, and
You're
the lights are on. There's really no place to hide in this room.
it's fucking bullshit.
I know, I'm
Speaking
sorry.
No, it's
No
fine.
place to hide.
But
How far away are they?
they're about 100 feet away.
Ah, beans. Okay.
But-
Jeez, it's fire. It's a big room.
It's a big room. And right behind them is a large door, and after a moment, you hear a large against the door. And then you hear another one, and they laugh and they say, "It's ready to play." As they snap their fingers and the door opens, as this creature comes out. It is the creature that you had seen in the dark. It is a large creature with long, gangly arms and legs and what looks like flesh hanging off of it. It looks almost malnourished, and you can't see the eyes, but you can see fangs dripping with blood. And it's in the K Squad.
Oh
To
my
definitely
god.
punctuate the air with the big giant scream.
I have a question.
Yes.
So I've been popping Speak with Animals on as we've been going. Because it's just a ritual and I don't need to do anything else. So it's like 10 minutes trying to cast, 10 minutes with the spell. Where am I with this? Because Candy's known that there's a creature here,
Yeah.
so she
she's-
wants to talk to it.
Yep, it is... Because it is called the Blood-Starved Beast.
Right.
But it is a large monstrosity.
It's not an animal. It's
The Blood-Starved Beast is a deformed beast which carries its partially flayed flesh hanging off of its back. Unlike other beasts, this beast is devoid of blood, making it bleed pure poison.
Ew.
Oh my god.
What the heck? What?
It is because of its malnourishment that it seeks blood in a permanent state of mania. Its hunger for blood has become its primal drive. And the beast will not be easily stopped once it has picked up on the intoxicating scent of blood.
So I can't talk to it.
Nah, it's a monstrosity, not a beast.
I value your effort.
I'm gonna say that, like, you do get a small hint of, like, words from it, but all you are getting is kind of this low, growling word of blood. That seems to all it's saying. Because it does look like an animal, so I'm gonna give you that it does... you can hear it, and that's all it's saying.
That's weird.
And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Aha.
21.
11.
Dirty 20.
14.
Alright. Catherine, what did you get?
21.
I don't like it.
It's a no for me.
Yeah, that's a no. That's a no, thank you.
Okay, yeah, so the beast is gonna go first.
Oh man. I don't like that.
The first thing it picks up on is the blood that you guys had from being bonked during your ride.
Oh, not me.
Oh no.
And so it is gonna go after you, Kibble.
Oh no.
I assume 22 hits.
Holy shit.
Likely. Yeah. Ooh.
So this thing runs at you, and it starts with its claw attack. As it grabs you in these black, bony, poisonous claws, go ahead and take 20 points of damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
I will con save, but I want to uncanny dodge.
Okay.
I'm a fearful slippery.
Are you a rogue?
I am a great rogue.
Why weren't you sneaking with me?
Listen, I said what I said. That is a 22.
Okay. Yeah, no, you managed to dodge its first attack. And I need you to go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm dexy as hell. This is gonna turn out amazing, except for when I open my mouth and say that it will, and I got a 10. That's a 3 on the die.
It's going to use its second attack of Maul, and it's going to jump at you again. Kibble, go ahead and take 13 points of slashing damage, and you are currently knocked prone as this creature jumps on you. And you are currently under it as it lets out a growl.
Okay. Scream.
Uh,
I don't like it. It hurts.
Catherine, it is your turn.
Cool. The creature is within 5 feet of one of my friends, so I
Yep.
get sneak attack. I'm gonna shoot it with my gun.
Sneaky
Okay.
guns, I like it.
Sneaky guns.
Give me 1 sec, hit the wrong thing. This is 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
That is... 30 points of damage. And then I'm gonna just, like, try and, like, myself against one of the mirrors.
Okay. Next up is Kevin.
Alright. So, it's still on top of Kibble.
So, yes.
Alright. Let's do a Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level.
Okay, what is that?
It's a wisdom save of 17.
That is a 9.
Alright, so it takes... Ooh, nice. 22 points of damage. And it also moves... Immediately uses its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Okay.
Which includes away from Kibble. I'd also like to use my sorcery points to cast a spell as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do a Vitrolic Sphere at... How far away from everybody is it?
It's about 40 feet away.
Pretty good. Okay, good. I'm gonna use a Vitrolic Sphere to slap it at a 5th level. That's also a dex of 17.
That is a 20. Dirty 20.
So... It's half damage, half a 28.
So 14.
Yeah. And I think that's it for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up is Candy.
Candy's gonna rage because she's just fed up.
Okay.
And then she's just kind of go up to it and deal with hitting it with her space hand axes.
Must
Yep.
ask you a question.
Yep.
Hey, no one laughed at my joke.
That's gonna be a 27 and a 14 to hit.
The 14 does not hit.
Okay. That'll be 10 damage in total then.
Okay.
That is all I can do.
Okay. Kibble.
So that thing moved away already, or it's still over me?
It moved away from you, but you were still
Okay.
prone.
Word. What dice makes me unprone?
So you just have to use an action to become unprone.
Oh. Okay. And I can't... So it's... If I move forward a little bit, enough to make it in range, with my movement speed, it's 40 feet away, so I can move forward 10 feet. Right?
I thought to...
I thought it was half your...
Yeah, you spend half your walking speed to become unprone and it's not an action.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move forward 10 feet,
Okay.
and then give it the blast of dragon breath. Is what I'm gonna do.
Cool. What is your dragon breath?
So it is, I can exhale, really this is an area attack, but it's the only distance type thing I had. In a 5 by 30 foot line, and I rolled damage and it wasn't amazing, but it's 9, and that's what I have to offer.
Okay.
It's lightning.
Okay.
I would have to dodge.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a dex save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, good thing is I have advantage on those.
My belief in your muscles was very high.
My
belief in myself is not very high.
Ah,
That's an 11.
you got lightning, did.
It's okay, the creature did too. So, Candy, go ahead and take that 9 points of damage as well.
I get to take half because I'm raging.
That's right. So, take 4.
And it's the bear totem is why I get resistance to all damage except psychic.
Cool. Next is Coney. I don't think he's gonna take an action. He only
Candy
has...
probably would have yelled at him to yell, stay back.
Yeah, he would have been like, yeah, no, don't have to tell me twice, and he's gonna move back his 20 feet. And Kevin does 17 hit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna pop a shield. So no.
Okay.
I'm at 21 armor.
Okay. Next is the beast.
Was that an attack from the beast, or?
No, it was not.
Oh. Okay, well, fine, whatever. I still have it up since the beast is...
Candy, since you are right there, it's going to take a swipe at you with its claws.
Okay.
And that's measly 6 points of damage halved, right? Because you're raging?
What did... Yeah, because I'm raging, but I was like, I guess it beat my AC?
Your ace does 19.
Yeah, 19 does hit. But I was like, what? Was not asked about my AC. What happened?
Yeah, no, it rolled a flat 19 and it was like a +7 to hit, so I figured that probably hit.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's 3 points of damage with the first attack. It's going to try and attack you again. That's 16.
I hits.
So that is 6 points of damage. That's already half.
Already half?
Yep.
Okay. I will assume you'll give it to me already half then.
Yep. And go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
16?
Yep, you're good. Okay. You feel this kind of burning where the claws get you, but it soon fades. And now it is back up to you, Candy. Or Catherine.
Yay! Okay. Are my friends within 5 feet?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot it again. Does a 15 hit?
Does not.
Fuck. Cool. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
I have nothing else I can do.
Alright, Kevin. Buddy, it's your turn.
Yeah, let's slap him with some magic again. We're gonna do a 4th level blight. That's a 17 con save.
It matches.
So I think it goes to me, right?
Yeah, it goes to the attacker.
Sweet. So it's 8d8. 31 damage. Let's do some more sorcery points and let's hit him again. I'm squishy. I can't fight for very long. Let's keep going. Let's do another blight.
How many points of damage was that first one?
31?
Okay.
Yeah.
And the second one, he got a natural 20 on his save.
Alright, well, it's still half damage. So it's half of 39. So 38. Which is, I don't know, math.
So that would be
16?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
No. Should be
No.
like...
24.
18.
Or, yeah,
18. Haha.
Math. How do you math?
Yep.
Okay. So
Oh, wait, no, that's
A 19. We'll get there. Because it was 39 and the 99 is 18. Okay, yeah.
It's getting late. We don't know how to do anything anymore.
math.
We play math the game. Watch us struggle.
So, Kevin, you hit this thing with these blights, and it lets out a growl as Bloodborne Beast.
Dies.
No.
Damn it.
Suddenly
We did it.
becomes shrouded in 5-foot radius poison aura.
That's gross. It shouldn't do that.
Yeah. And it has become even more unstable. And next is gonna be Kibble. Kibble, how close are you to this thing? You're not. You're 30 feet away,
Nope.
right? Okay.
Yerp, you got it. Wish I had given myself anything distance related.
You have the gun.
I have a gun!
You do have a gun.
I want to shoot it.
Okay, go ahead and make that attack roll.
Okay. Do I do it twice since I got the rogues?
Yep.
Does that count as a... Okay, cool,
Sneak
cool.
attack is only... Is sneak attack...
Yeah, I was talking about the 2-weapon fighting. Oh no, I only have one gun. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Just kidding about
no,
what
it's
I
just
said.
once.
I didn't do it. I got an 8.
No.
Cool. I'm gonna back it up then. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna miss wildly. And then I'm gonna back up by about 20 feet.
Okay.
Seems safe. Yeah.
Next is... You know what? I think Sorry, Candy, I missed you.
Yep.
It is your turn. First off, though, I need you to go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
That's 17 on the die.
Okay, you're fine.
24 in total.
Yep, you're good. Go ahead and make your attacks.
I have a few questions.
Yes.
Because I want to be a little more creative than axe.
Okay.
Would you consider blood water? Or whatever this poison blood is? Water-based?
It's more of like a fog or smoke. Like more air-based than... Hang on. Now you got me all, like, thoughtful and shit.
Yeah, because I would like to use shape water and pull it's whatever its insides out through its open wounds. It's a bit gross, but Candy's
A
raging.
bit. I mean, I approve, but...
I'm gonna say go for it. I like that.
Okay. What would you like me to roll? Because it's a cantrip, and I instantaneously move or otherwise change the flow of water as you direct. And it's got, like, open
Did not
sores
expect
and
to see
wounds
blood
everywhere.
bending this night, but here we
I
are.
did not either.
Listen, it's pretty dang metal. Let's run with it. I like it.
It's Halloween.
Kibble doesn't.
What is
I do.
your... Do you have a save? Like a spell save?
I'm a barbarian. I don't have that.
Well, I know, but I thought maybe since you have cantrips, it might give you a save.
No, it does not give me a save. It comes from...
Being a water genasi.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll 1d20.
Just straight up, it's 13.
You managed to, like, this thing got a 19 for its con save, so it just barely beat you, but you still managed to pull out some of this poison through these open wounds as it lets out this, like, earth-shattering screech. And you managed to do, what was it, 13?
Yeah.
13 points of damage to it.
Nice.
But as a rage action, since it's right there, it's going to make an extra attack on you. Because it's technically a wild animal, in a way.
Uh-huh.
And so it's just going to swipe at you with one of its claws. And that's just 8 points of damage, which is halved, so 4.
Okay. Sweet. I'd like to do that again, please.
Okay.
Please.
Con saving throw.
That's an 18 again.
Okay, that's a dirty 20.
Ah.
Oof.
So this time it's not gonna attack you, but you also don't cause it any damage.
Okay. That's it.
Alright, next is Coney's turn, and he's freaking the fuck out. He's just gonna throw his beat stick at it.
Oh no. Come on, Coney.
Well, I mean, okay.
I believe in you. Hit him.
He got a natural 20.
Woo!
Nice.
Listen, all I needed was a little belief, guys, okay?
For 3 points of damage. He tried.
Does this thing have eyes?
Somewhere.
I can't see through all the hair.
And Kibble does 16 hit.
Oh boy, it does.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so Kibble, go ahead and take 7 points of damage as suddenly this beam hits you in the side.
Why am I getting beamed? So many times. Owie. Sorry.
Kevin,
Mm-hmm.
one of the twin AIs appears behind you.
Cheating.
Is that an attack of opportunity?
Hey! No.
Son of a bitch.
Because it
Okay.
didn't leave you from your sight. It just appeared behind you.
Oh, okay.
And you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing kicks you.
The
And
AI.
since-
This is hardly fair.
It breaks part of your costume off.
No.
And it sends you 30 feet away.
Great.
Next is the beast.
Adventure.
And it is gonna go after you, Kibble.
Because I'm half blood?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, so it's leaving my range?
It is. You can do the thing if you'd like.
I'd
Deck it.
like to hit it.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that hits.
Cool. 9.
9 points of damage. Okay.
I also made an oops. I can't cast magic and rage at the same time.
Oh,
So I just added on the other 3 points when it damaged me.
okay. That's fine. Kibble. This creature runs at you and uses its maul again. It got a natural 20.
What? You're gonna kill off the newest member of our podcast?
I need you to go ahead and make a dex saving throw.
Yes. I'm clicking it. It's rolling. S23.
23. Okay.
Did I do it? am I, is this for like how fast I'm moving through the life planes or?
So you manage to dodge its maul, but it comes at you with its claw and catches you in the side, and you're gonna take 24 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Can I make it uncanny?
Sure.
Owie. Oops. I accidentally gave myself inspiration instead. Can I use it?
Oh, we were supposed to get advantage on our next attack.
Oh, yeah.
We're all fired!
You're all fired.
Okay. I am a big bleed, is what I am now,
You're
with legs.
a big bleed with legs. Okay.
Yes.
Catherine, it is your turn.
I'm gonna hit it. Do I still get my advantage because I'm a dumbass?
Yeah, I'll let you guys have advantage.
Yes.
$19?
That hits.
Is it within 5 feet of people? Of
Yeah.
frenzos?
Yep.
Okay. 31 points of damage.
Whew.
Fucker. And that's all I do.
Kevin,
Yeah.
go ahead and do what you do. Not the hiding thing, but the other thing.
But the pew pew? Alright.
Yeah, the pew pew.
The magical pew pews. Okay, so what's the scene? Where is that motherfucker that bitch slapped me?
They are currently about 30 feet away.
Okay. And the thing,
That is about 10 feet.
oh goody. Okay.
Kill it.
Yeah,
It's after my bits.
let's let's do another blight, you know? I'm gonna ignore the AI for now. So yeah, con save 17. And I'm actually gonna do a 5th level blight because I'm out of 4.
Okay. It got 21.
Alright, well it's half damage and it's half of 42.
So 21.
21.
That's easy math.
Yeah. And
This thing is not looking great as it lets out another screech.
okay. I think that's let's hit it again with a dissonant whispers. Yeah.
Okay, and what is that one?
It's wisdom save of 17.
It's dirty 20.
Alright, well, it gets half damage. So half of 18, so 9.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's it.
Kevin,
Yeah.
how you want to do this?
Oh my god. He's just firing off like shit. It's should be good to note that he's a little slimy looking. He's a apparent mind sorcerer and he's got like the warped being. So he's got this kind of slime armor going on. And he's just got both hands out and he's just fucking like shooting shit off as much as he can because it's just terrifying.
So what you're telling me is Kevin is flubber.
Gross.
Yeah, so you let off these attacks, and this thing lets out a screech, which Kibble is terrifying because it is right in front of you.
I'm curled up in a ball of scary.
It kind of staggers back, and I need everybody to make Constitution saving throws.
I'm scared.
I did the thing where it's a nat 20. I will live, goddammit.
16?
16. I said that was Dissonant Whispers, right, DM?
Yeah.
Or did I say? Okay, good. I'm just trying to mark off my spell slots.
What's happening?
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 4.
Oh no.
Did I pass?
Yep. You did it.
Hooray! Alright, so this thing let out a screech and stumbled back and fell to the floor, and after a moment you could see its bony body kind of rising and falling as it takes its last few breaths. And then you watch as the skin starts to kind of bubble. And this thing explodes into a giant mass of poisonous gas. Candy, Kevin, and Catherine,
Okay.
I need you guys to take 29 points of poison damage.
That's fine.
Does acid count as poison? This was my hope in life, okay?
And Kibble, I need you to take half of that.
Okay, half of that?
15.
Yeah.
Round it down.
14.
14.
Yeah.
That makes dead.
Oh no.
So,
Just passed out. It's fine.
there'll still be a pretty painful scream as she hits the deck, and that scream is heavy with hopes and dreams and all sorts of things. A little confusion. And it ends really suddenly.
How's Coney looking?
I thought he was far away, so that's why he was...
Coney is he's taken a nap as well.
No! Not Coney!
Maybe we can meet in Dreamland.
As as this poisonous fog surrounds this entire room, the room goes dark for all of you.
That's it, we're all dead.
I mean, I'm ahead of the game.
Like sleepy time dark?
Like sleepy time dark, as
Cool. I didn't get hit once and now I'm dead.
it's a bit later that you guys awaken. Candy, Kevin, and Catherine, go ahead and make me Constitution savings throws again.
Oh god, okay.
I'm using DT's dice. I don't trust candies anymore.
Oh.
That's even worse. That's a 10.
19.
Catherine, you're the first to wake up. Kevin, you follow soon after.
Well, I'm out, so
You're out?
Yeah. I tried. Howdy.
Yeah, you're Kevin, never mind, you don't wake up just yet. Catherine, you're the first up. And the room that you're in, it's the same room that you were before, but it smells horrible. Like, it smells like a swamp almost. And the lights are out, and you see Kevin and you see Candy, who are both out currently. Candy, you start to stir after a few minutes. Kevin, you're taking a nap. Go ahead and make me a perception.
Scroll down.
21.
Perception. Fuck. 12.
Okay. Candy, you're a bit groggy. You hit the floor kind of hard. But Catherine, you're looking around. You notice that Coney is nowhere to be found.
Fuck!
There is what looks like the remains of the creature not far from you. The large metal doors to the back are open. And you can see the mauled corpses of the Fang Brotherhood. They are completely torn to shreds. And then you notice a sheet that is on the ground.
Like a blanket sheet?
Like a sheet that had been turned into a ghost costume.
Kibble?
And there's no Dragonborn in this sheet. But there is blood on it.
They're never gonna let us have a new recruit ever again. I pick up the sheet. Do I see the fuckheads that started this whole thing?
You are completely alone in this room. And the power to the park has been turned off.
Of course it has. I'm going to call some people to help us. Because I don't have things to wake up Kevin.
Okay.
And in my report, I'm gonna say we just need to blow this place up.
Candy, you see the same thing. You don't see the bodies at first, but you do notice that everybody is gone, and so is the new recruit.
However, I do want to, I guess, check on Kevin. He just dead? Passed out dead, are you talking? Or?
You take off his Dungum suit because it's very hard to tell through the shattered 3D printing plastic. But he's breathing, but it's very shallow, and he does need medical attention very soon.
So I already called somebody to help us, because, like, I'm not a medic, you're not a medic, and Kevin's dying. But, like, don't tell Kevin I did this!
Don't tell Kevin I saved his life.
And, like...
Well, I just kind of wonder, like, if medic stuff would be part of a standard kit, and about to make my argument that it should be.
Yeah.
To at least stable him.
Yeah, we would stable him, but that wouldn't wake him up.
No,
So it makes me feel like we still need to...
You can go ahead and make a medicine check on Kevin.
God, because I'm good at those. I could do Cal. Probably not Kevin.
Pretend it's the same man.
Nope, could not pretend it was the same man. That's a 5.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna pick him up. I'm like, I don't know what to do here. I want to pick him up and just, like, let's go.
Slap him.
Yeah. I pick up...
Candy medicine.
I pick up Kibble's costume.
Oh.
And take it with us.
So, you guys heading back to the ship?
For whoever comes and helps us.
Okay.
I hope it's Gabriel.
Candy's not dealing with this shit. She's got Kevin princess styled and just, like, jogging back to the ship because they're in over their heads.
Yeah.
You guys head back to the ship, and the park is eerily quiet as you guys make your way. There's no issues making your way through the park this time. There's no creepy laughing. The fog has even seemed to lift. And as you guys wait in the ship, you wait, and soon backup kind of comes to help. And they work on removing the Fang Brotherhood bodies. They search the entire park for Kibbles and cannot find her.
And what about the AIs?
They do not find anything in the park. You guys are the only ones in this park. Besides the bodies. Kevin, the medic crew, stabilizes you, and you wake up to several Bryce Sanctum soldiers, medics, mainly. Over you. Your costume is now off.
Candy would have probably, took that off.
Yeah, as she was checking him.
Yeah.
No. We win?
Yeah, good enough, buddy. Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay, you just rest.
Yes.
You rest.
It's a needle in my arm.
Yep, that's to help you feel better.
Passes out again.
So, the backup Bryce Sanctum soldiers, we're gonna say it's the T Squad.
They're just super jacked.
Well, why is it not the L Squad? That's the next in line.
L Squad's busy.
The T Squad was the only one available on Halloween night.
Dedication.
Makes sense.
At least we were available first.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know.
I don't think Gabriel cared if you were available or not. I don't know, send the K Squad. After several hours of searching the park, high and low, trying to find Kibbles, they finally call it. They do find evidence of a ship having been taken off on the far side of the park. The only thing that they can assume is Kibbles has been taken. And that's what they put in their report. Missing in action.
Send Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
And you guys make your way back to Thybus. It's kind of a solemn night. Do any of you attend the Halloween party?
Fuck no! I'm covered in gross.
You could have gone home and changed.
Into what?
Whatever you want. What do you...
What slutty outfits do you have at home? That's more of an A-bon. Candy would have been... even if it was go back, she would go back to the office and just sit in her chair.
Do you have a ghost costume?
It's bloody.
Just putting it out there.
Even more spooky.
Technically, it's a toga now.
Yeah.
It's all kinds of messed up. One eye's real long for no reason.
Whatever you dream it to be.
Catherine goes back to her house? Apartment? I haven't decided what she lives in. She just sits in the shower. Sad. She passes Gabriel and doesn't even talk to him.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
He actually stops a moment because that kind of threw him off. He was he saw you coming down the hall and he prepared himself, and then you just walked past and he's like, wait.
Yeah, Candy's in the one place she doesn't want to be, and that is in the office.
Cal does come in after a minute, Candy.
Uh,
He does have a matching salt outfit that he made. But he sees your face and he's just like, oh.
no, she had taken off all bits of her costume and just put it on the desk. Like, that's where she is right now. We're into the tank top territory because she took off the salt shirt. He was like, this, like, it's bloody. It's not good.
Guessing it wasn't a good time.
Nope. You were in over our heads, Captain.
Wanna go get a drink?
She shakes her head no. She's like, I would rather go train in the training room for hours.
Okay. Kevin, you are currently in the med bay.
Woo!
You are being treated for your nighttime antics.
Am I alive? Am I awake?
You are awake, you are alive.
Do I have my little gaming system?
You do. It's sitting on the table next to you.
Okay. I'm gonna retreat into that.
One of the medics comes up to you, Kevin, and is going over things, and he's just like, so we were going through your items that you had on you.
Hmm?
Everything seemed to be in order except, well, we couldn't find your security card.
Like my one to get in and out of stuff here?
Mm-hmm. Do you know where it might have been? Did you leave it in your locker, or?
No, I don't know. I'll look for it when I get up. It might have gotten dropped.
Kevin's getting fired.
There was shit out there.
Alright, well, you just rest, and in a couple hours you can go home.
Thanks. Everyone else okay?
Everyone else is fine.
Okay.
And after a little bit, you guys do receive calls.
They lied to me. Kibbles is not fine.
You'll find that out later.
Yeah. Fucking liars.
You do get a call from Cal later on that says, hey, you guys have your security cards, right?
I check.
I check. I'm probably still in the fucking training room.
It would be with all my stuff in my room after I showered for 18 hours.
You guys do have your security cards.
Why are you asking?
Yeah, when I get up, I'll check. When they let me go.
Yeah, Kevin, after you get released from the medical ward, you look in all your little nooks and crannies that you keep stuff.
Oh my.
And your security card is gone.
It's fine.
Along with the save data for your game.
No!
And that's where we're gonna end our Halloween special.
Jesus.
Oh my god, I think... God, can I say it on the podcast?
No. I have a theory as well. Let's do it after we stop recording.
Alright.
Okay.
So I want to say...
Oh my god.
Thank you to Becca, aka Meeks, for being our
Yay!
special guest on this Halloween special.
Yeah!
Love you guys.
Love you
We love you more.
Love you too. Oh, fun fact for all the listeners, I got to have Meek over at my house for recording.
It's really fun. I just wanted to say that this dice that she has for Candy is like huge and swole, and every time that it hits the desk, my eyes would flinch without me meaning to do it.
Perfect.
Candy gets the biggest eyes.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
Well, you don't want her to like plug her stuff in?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you could do like commissions or just where to find you.
I was not prepared for this. I exist on Discord. Sorry, I'm panicking mildly. Tell me what to say so I can say it.
Alright, Mika's amazing and she's on our 20-Sided Adventures Discord as well as our brother server on Lawful Stupid. She does awesome art and you should ask her about commissions because she does them. It's super hella cute.
That's my favorite thing. Do that so I can make more.
Yes, please.
Thanks for plugging me for me because I panicked.
We love you anyway. Okay, now we say goodbye.
Okay, bye for
Bye.
now.
Bye.